Hi there, my name's Tom Jobling. This video is brought to you by Millfarm Studios. That's www.millfarmstudios.com. We went out on our social media and we asked, what do you want to know about recording and mixing from home? Let's get straight into it. I'm using Logic Pro X. And all the plugins we use today come with Logic Pro X. And the question that was asked is, how do I approach guitar EQing and achieve clarity in a mix? We're going to keep this very basic. Obviously, every guitar tone is going to give you a different set of challenges, but I think if you stick by these rules, you should be able to achieve something that sounds great. I've bounced down 5 stems. These 5 stems are bass, cello, drums, guitars, and pianos. Let's have a listen. I think you get the idea. So if we select the guitar channel, mute all the others, so we have the guitar soloed, go to your plugin section, EQ, channel EQ. In my case, I'm in stereo. You might be in mono. And here we go. We have the channel EQ. Go down to the bottom left-hand corner and let's use your analyzer. Let's have a listen to the guitars on their own. Okay, what do we hear? We hear that they might be a little muddy, maybe a bit too much low end. What do we see? We can see from the analyzer that below 100, we have some frequency showing here. This is your sub area, your very bass area. We don't want that in guitars. Guitars tend to be more of a mids orientated sound. So we're going to take our high pass filter and we're going to set it at about 80 Hertz. We have our green band in our low mids area. We have our teal band in our mids area. And we have our blue band in our high mids area. And above that, I would call highs. I'm going to EQ this guitar how I see fit, and I'll explain why I'm doing it afterwards. Okay, let's start with your 200 to 500 area. This is your warmth, your mud area. We have a lot of audio in this space, so I've brought it down a bit to control it. We have our teal 1K mids area. We also have quite a high peak here, and I've dipped this right down. The reason I have done this is because if this instrument was a lead instrument, or it was playing a riff or a solo or something that you want to stick out of the mix, I would push this. But because this guitar is sat behind other instruments and it's just there for a bit of body in the whole mix, I've cut this frequency, so when I do emphasize that frequency on another instrument, that's what makes it jump out. My 2 to 5K, my high mids area, as you can see, my audio is low to non-existent. It's not non-existent, it is down there, but it is very low. So I'm pushing the highs. By dropping this 200 to 500K, in theory, I am pushing these highs, but I'm also pushing them. So this is really going to brighten up the guitar sound. Let's turn our analyzer off and let's play those guitars back. And without the EQ. And with the EQ. So hopefully you can hear that that's made a massive difference. These are the very basics of guitar EQing. Obviously you can take more steps to go even further. I think it's also worth remembering what instrument is at the forefront of your recording at that particular time, and this should affect the EQing that you give your instrument. I hope this information has helped today. If you have any more questions, please get in touch with Mill Farm Music on our social media, on Instagram or on Facebook. Looking forward to hearing from you in the future. Thank you.